Are you looking for an expert that can teach you all that they know in a certain field? Well, today's video is for you because I am the expert at doing what a dog owner should not do. What's going on, guys? My name is Ryan McNeil. Check out trickstars.com. Today's video, 10 things dog owners should never do. And I would know because I've done all of them. By the way, if you get to the end of this video, we have a special announcement and everything's gonna make a whole lot more sense when you see these wild dogs going crazy. We got a special announcement for you, so stay tuned. So the first thing a dog owner should never do, and it's super obvious, but I'm gonna tell you anyways, don't forget to give your dog food and water. You might be busy with work, busy with school, I get it, but you gotta make sure your pups are taken care of. So a lot of people let that slip sometimes. You don't wanna go a day without feeding them or something. Like I said, it happens, but just be on top of that. Make sure you feed them and give them water, okay? The second thing that you should never do if you're a dog owner is let your dog pull you on the leash. I know they want to run and lead the way, but you really want to keep that leash close and by your side. Let your dog walk with you when you walk and stop when you stop. And if you just practice this and train them like this, they'll grow up to be well behaved on the leash and you won't have to worry about them pulling you around. The third thing you never want to do is hit your dog or yell at them. Now, I know if they go to the bathroom on the floor or they tear something up, sometimes you want to yell at them or, spank them or whatever, but it's just really not a good idea. Don't ever spank your dog or yell at them and that sort of thing, because they don't learn from that and they'll probably just get scared and it'll kind of damage the bond you have with them. So don't hit them, don't yell at them, definitely don't do that. The fourth thing that you should never do as a dog owner is use your crate as a form of punishment. If they pee or poop on the floor, you don't want to put them in the crate as if that's a bad place to be, because you want them to really enjoy being there. It's supposed to be a place of rest and relaxation, so you really don't want them to have a bad association with their crate, because that's supposed to be their bed. That's kind of like their little home inside your home, so don't use the crate as a punishment. The fifth thing you should never do is feed your dog table scraps. I know they're going to sit there and beg. Do not feed them people food. It's terrible for them and they'll get used to it and they won't eat their food. So don't feed your dog human food. He needs dog food. If you want to cook him something special that's just for him or appropriate, that's one thing, but don't give them food off of your plate, out of your mouth, because that's just a bad idea. The sixth thing that you should never do is leave your dog outside. Don't let them live outside. Don't leave them on a chain. If you're gonna be gone for a long time, don't leave them outside. It's a bad idea. Your dog deserves a nice little place in your home. It's a member of your family, so you don't wanna let your dog live outside. Let them inside and be a part of your life, and they're gonna really appreciate it. The seventh thing you never wanna do as a dog owner is let your dog jump on others or jump on you. I know they're gonna just do that because they get excited, but you have to teach them down or off, because jumping on other people and scratching them and doing that to you, it's not okay. People don't like that. You don't want people to come over to your house and your dog be a problem or a nuisance. So teach them down or off and make sure you take care of that before it gets too bad. The eighth thing you should never do with your dog is let them eat their toys. They're gonna be tempted to tear them up and play with them, and there's a lifespan on toys and that sort of thing, but once they tear it up, make sure you go ahead and throw it away or replace it. Don't let them sit there and chew and eat the toys, because it's gonna cause problems with digestion and that sort of thing, and you'll find this stuff in the backyard one way or the other. So don't let your dogs eat their toys. And number 9, do not leave your dog in the car. Terrible idea. You just don't want to leave it running or leave it, God forbid you leave it turned off, the windows up. Your dog can not survive if it's in a car for too long. So maybe if you run into the gas station to get a snack or you're pumping gas or something like that, that's one thing, but do not let your dog be unattended in a vehicle without you nearby. And because it's illegal in a lot of places, and it's also someone could steal your dog, so just a terrible idea. Don't leave your dog in a car. Take him with you or leave him home. And the 10th thing, the last thing that you should never do if you're a dog owner, is skip the vet visits. I know sometimes it can be expensive, or you feel like they're healthy and they don't need to go, but you should check them up regularly. Make sure they get all their shots and all that sort of thing. When they schedule you a new appointment, make sure you go. You don't want to just risk it and say, oh, your dog looks healthy, and one day you find out they have a problem. You want to get all that stuff taken care of before you have a problem. That's all I've got for you guys today. My name is Ryan McNeil. Check out trickstars.com. This is Daisy, that's Winston, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace. Oh, and the special announcement is that Daisy's in heat and they're actually breeding. So we're gonna have puppies in a couple months. So that's gonna be exciting. And if you made it this far and you heard the news, I know you're gonna be excited. So leave a comment down below if you're interested in seeing that, because it's gonna be a long ride. We're all in this together. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya. I have got my hands full today. My goodness, they're just going crazy. Yeah, I know, I love you too. You're going crazy. You're just going crazy. Winston is absolutely in love with Daisy, and if I put her away, he's just gonna go crazy. You did so good, you wanna treat? You want a treat? Okay, sit. Hey, sit, stay. Okay, we'll let you have it. I mean, she did so good, right? Leave a like if she did so good. Tell them bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.